Hey, what's up, guys? Nar here once again, and I'm here to show you finally gonna do my video on my Justice League spoiler review of for the movie, and now we can start talking about the nitty gritty stuff. Okay, first I want to talk about is how the first scene with Batman, end up grabbing the robber guy, which was using as bait for the parademon. And I found out it was kind of weird where basically Batman was just using the guy as bait because his fear, because somehow the parademons feed on fear. Which I understand I understand that part, but the fact that he was just using the common criminal as just bait just to catch the parademon, it was kind of weird. But I just like, okay, let's move on to the next scene. Understandable because it's a bigger cause. Then you have my thing is, like I said in the previous video, I love Superman coming back. I enjoyed the part. The only thing that bothered me was the fact that he didn't wear a black suit like he did in the Return of Superman comic book, which I was hoping he was wearing the black suit, but instead it just had him be shirtless but wearing pants. I was like, okay, they just gonna have him shirtless and have him like forget that he was good and start attacking some of the Leaguers, and then eventually all he remembers Batman for was, you're the guy that tried to kill me. Not and forget about the part where he actually worked with Batman and Wonder Woman in fighting Doomsday. No, he just instantly just forgot about that and started fighting everyone. And eventually tried to fight Batman, but he remembered the whole part of, you tried to kill me and do you bleed? I was like, he did the quote of, do you bleed? And which I kind of found funny, but at the same time, I was thinking, you just simply forgot you worked with this guy to try to stop a monster. And you worked with Wonder Woman to try to stop that same monster. And it took Lois Lane being the secret weapon to finally snap you out of it and realize, you're Superman. You're the good guy. You're not supposed to be fighting the Justice League. You're supposed to be the hero that we all look up to. And eventually, we moved on to the part where, like I said, most people complain about Steppenwolf being a villain in the movie. But, like I said before, Steppenwolf's a better villain than what Hela was in Thor Ragnarok, in my opinion. Because, like I said, at least with Steppenwolf, they stuck to who he was as a character, while Hela, they completely changed her motivation from being the daughter of Loki in the original Thor Ragnarok story to now she's the daughter of Odin. Even though she has the same hair color, same outfit color, and horn helmet like Loki, kind of similar to Loki, horn helmet. But she's supposed to be Odin's daughter. And I was like, wow. Couldn't change her costume, huh? But hey, let's just say she's Odin's daughter just for the heck of it. And make Thor look like he's the one that was adopted. But that's the whole funny joke and fun in the time. The other good that I really wanted to talk about was the team dynamic that the Justice League really had. I enjoyed Flash. He was freaking hilarious. And one of my favorite scenes was when Flash was trying to run behind Superman while he was holding back the other three that was fighting him, holding back Aquaman and Wonder Woman and Cyborg. He tried to run from behind to try to take him out from behind, and then while he was running in his Speed Force, Superman turned back and like that, and he basically was like looking at Barry. It was like, are you trying to, what the hell are you trying to do? It was like, he had to look up, oh snap. This was the part where the Flash realized that he done messed up. Superman could see in his Speed Force, and he was fast enough to stop him. It was like, crap. He had that look. So what he did was, then it came to, he knocked Barry down because, like I said, like Barry said in the film, that he wasn't really a fighter. He wasn't really a warrior. He just pushed people and run away. And then Batman told him to save lives. Just save a life, and you'll know what you have to do. And that's exactly what he did. He saved lives. He made impact. He saved lives. He was being a hero, which I enjoyed that part. The other thing I want to talk about is, even though the Amazons didn't have too much of part other than the fact that Steppenwolf had found their mother box, and he basically just took out the Amazons easily just to get to the mother box. And when you look at that, Wonder Woman was the only one that really could hang with them. Really could hang with Steppenwolf. And they played that part off very well. That Steppenwolf gave her a hard time because he's a new god. He is a god. He doesn't play by the same rules as anyone else. New gods are literally badass. And hopefully, like I said, I'm hoping that we get to see Darkseid eventually. But after the credit scene with Lex Luthor, it's gonna be Jesse Eisenberg, whether y'all like it or not. Jesse is our Lex, and we also got freaking Deathstroke. And then when they mentioned, should we just build our own lead? And I was like, oh my God, we're getting the Legion of Doom. The Legion of Doom is going to be the villains in Justice League 2. And I'm wondering, and this is my guesstimation, I'm wondering that because the Legion of Doom is coming, the villain for Wonder Woman 2, which has been confirmed, it is going to happen. Wonder Woman 2 will happen. That Cheetah is going to be the main villain of Wonder Woman 2. Because she was technically the only Wonder Woman villain to be a part of the Legion of Doom. Now, hit the comment section below if you think that Cheetah might be the villain in Wonder Woman 2. And if you think that should they just go with Darkseid for Justice League 2, or should they make Man of Steel 2 and make Darkseid the villain in that movie, or should they make Brainiac the villain of Man of Steel 2? Thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. And by the way, I gave the Justice League my personal score of 9 out of 10. It's like I put it as my second favorite DCEU film behind Man of Steel. I'll catch you guys on the flip side with another video. I'll see you next time. Peace.